Yo, what's up guys, it's Fonshway, and in this video I'm gonna be giving my opinion on if being a tryhard in GTA Online is a good or a bad thing. Now I know on this channel a lot of people seem to think I hate tryhards. Well, kinda. I'm gonna get into it right now, but before we get into it, I would like to give a quick thanks to my sponsor. If you are interested in buying a modded account with lots of cash and a high rank, check out messymoddingstore.com. Here you'll find a wide selection of deals, and this is one of the most trusted websites where you can purchase any of these services. Link will be in the description below. Okay guys, so does Fonshway hate tryhards? I do not. It may seem like I do because of my videos, the way I title them sometimes. I'll be making videos like this and then I'll be like making fun of tryhards. But to be honest with you, most of those people I kill in my videos, they're not actual tryhards. Now here's what I mean. There's a difference, okay? There's a difference between being a tryhard and being a tryhard. There's a difference between those two. In this GTA community, there is a lot of copycats. There's a lot of copycats in the community. There's a lot of players who kind of just like the aesthetic. Because if you think of the word tryhard in GTA, what comes up in your mind? Probably some guy with a helmet, a face paint, red eyes, right? Like this is what comes up in your mind when you think of tryhard. But anybody can look like that. That's the thing. You could be a noob and look like that. And those noobs who choose to look like that but are noobs, those aren't tryhards. And that's what a lot of people seem to get confused about. Those aren't tryhards. Those what everybody who's like aware in the game, they all call them wannabe tryhards. Those are called the wannabes. Yeah, wannabes are the quote unquote tryhards who stay in free mode lobbies and they kill cargo, they grief noobs. These guys don't really have skill. They just want to believe they do or something, but they really don't. They're the ones flying oppressors. Real tryhards, they probably use oppressors too, but they're not griefing with it. I don't think they are, at least. Because what I'm about to tell you about real tryhards will probably change your mind about tryhards. So what is a real tryhard anyway? What is that? Okay, so what a real tryhard is someone who has skill in the game. That's what being a tryhard is. They have skill in the game. And to get skill in the game, you don't get it from killing noobs. You get it from beating other players. You get it from practice, right? From practicing against other good players. Now, some people might think, oh, PvP in GTA, like who takes that serious? Well, tryhards do. Tryhards take PvP serious. If any game has guns and PvP in it, there are gonna be people who like want to take it a little more serious and like try to be good at it, you know? And those people that are actually good at PvP in GTA, those are tryhards. Now, what I'm gonna be talking about in this video will mostly apply to like run and gun. In the run and gun community, we don't really call each other tryhards. That's more like a free mode kind of thing, but the same shit still applies. If you're a tryhard in RNG, it's the same as being a tryhard in free mode. Is being a tryhard a good or a bad thing? Okay, some people might consider me a tryhard just because of like from what they see from me, or from you watching my video right now might think I'm a tryhard because of how I play. To some extent, I kind of am. I kind of do like winning in the game. I do like beating other players. I am skilled in the game, but I wouldn't call myself a tryhard. I'm a run and gun player. I think we got that out of the way. I'm not a to become a tryhard, to become like a actual good player, you need to dedicate a lot of time into the game. A lot of tryhards that are like a lot of players that are good in the game, they dedicated a lot of time in the game. They didn't just get good overnight. They probably had to know life. They're in deep communities. Real tryhards are in deep communities, guys. In the run and gun community, there are crews, and crews separate a player from being good, average, and best. And like, I don't want to sound like I'm full of myself or anything like that, but I am in the top of the top crews. So let's say there's like a hierarchy, right? There's like a tree. The crew I'm in is all the way at the top. I associate myself with other top players, and to be in these top crews, you really have to spend a lot of time trying to be the best in the game. An unhealthy amount of time. I'm telling you this right now. If you want to be a tryhard, like a real tryhard, if you think being a tryhard is a good thing, this is what you gotta do. You gotta be no-lifing the game. You gotta be doing what you gotta do to become the best. Now, is that something I would suggest? Let me take a quick pause right here, because this answer might shock you, okay? Yeah, I would suggest it. And here's why. Listen up. Here's why I think being a tryhard is a good thing. Everything is just better when you play with a purpose. Why settle for being a noob? I mean, some people might see it as a waste of time, becoming like the best in the game. But if you enjoy the PvP in GTA Online and you want to be better than like your friends or anyone, if you just want to be a good PvP player, then who cares what others think, and just go for it, you know? Another famous example of a tryhard crew, FaZe Clan. Everyone knows about FaZe Clan, right? They're like the most famous crew ever, and no one would really call them a tryhard crew, because tryhard is more like a GTA term, but realistically they are tryhards. FaZe Clan are tryhard players. They try hard in the game, they have skill, they try their best, and what they had to do, they had to grind whatever game they were playing, like Fortnite, to get into FaZe. Now, you can't really compare FaZe with GTA, because on FaZe they do make they make a lot of money, and I don't think any GTA player makes money like they do, unless like you're a famous YouTuber. But a lot of us PvP players are not famous YouTubers. But what you gain out of joining a good crew in GTA, even if it's not money, you'll get recognition, you'll get admiration, and you'll get, it's just, you'll be a legend. To put it simply, you'll be a legend, and might not seem like much, but it's just cool. It's cool, in my opinion. Like, coming back to this game when you're older and remembering that you had fans that adored what you loved doing. Like, I love doing this. What you see on the screen right now, this is what I love doing, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. And it's just nice to have this. I feel good about having this. It feels really good. And now that I'm at the best crew, right? The crew that I'm in, RNGK, now it serves the purpose of motivating players to try their hardest, so maybe they one day too can join RNGK. Thing about being in these big GTA crews compared to FaZe Clan, joining FaZe Clan is like winning the lottery, and there's millions of people trying hard to join it. And a GTA crew, there's not millions of people on this game playing PvP, so you could be like the exception, you know, and you have a chance. You really do have a chance of joining these crews. And trust me when I say it's better playing this game with a purpose, it really is, because you don't feel like you're wasting your time ever. Well, sometimes I guess it does if you don't get accepted into the best crews, but you don't have to go for the best crews. There are crews that are just considered good, and you could have a lot of fun with those good crews. Being a tryhard, in my opinion, is not a bad thing. If you want to play the game with a purpose, if you want to be good at PvP and be admired by many, be accepted into communities full of your choice, like for example base, running gun, sniping, you want to be accepted into those communities, You gotta put in a little grind. You gotta like show your skill off. It's fun. It's just fun. Yeah, like I've said, being a tryhard is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I hope this video kind of cleared the term tryhard a bit. I know people think I hate tryhards. I don't hate tryhards. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please give it a like if you agree with the video, if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. I'll probably do more commentaries. If you guys like the commentaries, let me know. I'll make more of them. Alright, that's about it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.